Hi, Meg. Come and say hello on the website. Thank you for today. It was great. Okay. Right. There we go. Good. Hi, everyone. We're just about to start the show. Just waiting for Cheryl. Hello. Come say hello. All right. Why can't I see anybody's messages yet? Oops. Okay. All right. Just waiting for everyone to tune in, log in. We're about to start the big ring show. Wow, some amazing pieces today. New pieces. Just get all my certificates ready. Just waiting for Cheryl to log on as well. Where is everyone? Where is Cheryl gone? There she is. Hi, Cheryl. Hello. There we go. I can see your messages now. Would you mind also just pinning the free shipping for today as well? We're for our Australian Christmas. So while Cheryl's just pinning everything, I will get started with the housekeeping now, just so we can get started on time with the show, because there is quite a number of pieces and I think there's going to be lots of interaction today. So, go. Cheryl's already onto it. I'm just going to put the heater on. It is cold in here. So, hang on 2 seconds. Right. Where is everyone? What's happening? Just getting warmed up. Okay, so while everyone is just getting notified that I'm about to start, I'll just go through. It's 15, the freight is normally £15 domestically and £35 abroad. Today we have extended the free shipping code of Oz Christmas, which has been for the last, for the bags for the last Thursday, Friday, and of course yesterday and today. It does finish at the end of today's show. It will finish. So it will be strictly at the end of the show. That code will time out. So if you happen to watch the recording, unfortunately, it will time out after the show. As I'm showing these items, Cheryl will be pinning them, and you can shop on various ways of shopping, so whether that be credit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay, or Split It. So Split It is an interest-free payment plan, and you can take it over 6 months. Cheryl, where is everyone? What's happening? Everyone's just getting warmed up. It is very early in the morning here. It is 6 a.m. Sydney time. I think it's 9 p.m. in the UK, and I think it's in the afternoon, isn't it? Saturday afternoon for the US. And of course it's midnight. I think it's midnight for you, Cheryl, isn't it? So how was as everyone's just tuning in, how was the events yesterday in London? How was the beauty events? So, And if anybody doesn't know, the Lumai range, which was started yesterday, which I will watch the recording for, was so all of us show hosts are using the products, and here I have halfway around the world, and here I have the Lumai hand cream. So my hands smells absolutely gorgeous, actually. The smell of it's beautiful. I do have it on. My hands are like soft as a baby's bottom. Hi, Charlie. It's like, did you go to the event yesterday? It's like the cream, the gleaming hands. It's like my hands are like a baby's bottom. Like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, so you might see my hands over time, because normally I have winter hands over time, and you see them on this screen. Like, you know, Sabrina and I are the closest. We use our hands the closest on these screens, and you can see everything. So you might see some results with that. So, but hopefully for those that attended the event, hopefully you all had fun with the event. So, all right. What I might do is, Charlie, since you're on, I'm gonna start, since I've got you here, is I'll start with the ruby and the eternity, so you can see them together. But there is more some emerald rings. I was getting ready as I was trying to talk to you at the same time, so, and I had to, of course, drive in between. in between messages. So, all right. So Cheryl, we are going to. I'll do the half carat eternity ring first, and then I'm going to do the ruby. And I'll get started with that. So I'll just give you the item numbers firstly. Cheryl, sorry. There's very one that's similar today, Charlie. So Cheryl, from yesterday's show, so I always do this to Cheryl, she's like, oh, already you're starting, Trudi. Cheryl, just from yesterday's show, the half carat and the 1 carat that was on the collection list, can you just pop those in today's show? And it's the half carat that I'm about to do. And then I will go straight into item number 1. Okay. I'll just give Cheryl a heads up here. And Cheryl is also, at the moment, just pinning the event, guys. So the event that is going to occur in London on the 21st of September, I do need to close that out. I've got 4 weeks to close it out before I leave for Europe. It does need to be closed out. So she will be pinning this on every weekend to remind you, leading up to closing date on it. We've sold half the tickets, so we've got 4 weeks to close out the other half. I know what happens. It'll all be on the last week. I can just see it now. All right. I'll just wait for Cheryl just to give her some time, and everyone else can. No, Cheryl. The eternity ring. Let me grab yesterday's collection number. Not that one. Number 18 and 19 from yesterday's collection. It might be easy if I just add it. Hang on, I'll add it to today's collection for you to make life a little easier. Hang on 2 seconds, Cheryl. So it'll be 29, and 30 on today's collection for you. Let me just add it for you. It'll be much faster if I just do this for you. Okay, so Cheryl, we're going to do number 30 first. Number 30, and then we'll go do number 1. Okay. So if you just take that, can you just remove that pin for the moment that you've got? Okay. So number 30 and number 1. Yeah. Okay. So you can pin both of them. Number 30 and number 1 you can do now. All right. Okay, so this is Charlie, I'm directing this more to you. So this is the eternity ring. There is 8 diamonds in this one, just so you're aware. This is the half carat. Okay. And then I'm going to do the ruby right now for you. Now, I just had a quick look at it as I was getting onto the show. It's 8 diamonds you need in this one. And number 1, Cheryl. So this is so there's 8 diamonds in this one, and it's perfect on the measurement of this. I'll do it this way. So there, I'm holding it still, and there. So 9 would be too many if you're wanting to match. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to match this, right? There we go. And if I do it side on, yeah. I don't know that it'll my middle finger. Let me try. Oh. Charlie, I don't know that I can fit that in my middle. It's maybe, oh, okay. I'll do it halfway. It's not going to fit all the way along, but you can probably see. So let me just get that right for you. So let me do this. Go. Hi ZQ. Everyone's just tuning in now. There we go. Okay. Charlie, they've both been pinned, so if you've got, let me know if you've got any questions. But there we go. Now, it would be just, all you need to do, if you want both, just check out on this one. Don't worry about this one for now, because we'll sort it offline. So just this one, because I can't redo this one. So anything with gems, you know, it's a, I know, right, ZQ? Charlie's got first dibs on this. I'm just quickly showing her, and otherwise, if she says, yeah, just Charlie, if you just say yes or nay to it, just so we can open it for the rest of the community otherwise. So definitely 8. 9 would be too many. And let me know if you've got any other questions. The ruby right now is a 7 or an O. A 7 or an O. Is that right? Yep. My ruler. And let me just flip my screen again for you. So, Charlie has first dibs on this, guys. We're just waiting for her to say yes or nay. Otherwise, it will be open to shop. There we go. Okay. Whilst Charlie's just doing that, we're going to get started with the other rings. There's lots of other new pieces today, so I am going to take my time just so you guys can see. I probably will say that if you get a wow to one of these pieces, it will be very much, they are all one-off pieces, guys. The pieces that I'm about to show you are all one-off pieces. They will not be repeated. They cannot be repeated because of the size gem. So if you're new to this community, know that they all are one-off pieces because the gems are harder to source and to get the size, of course, the excellence of these particular pieces, and to repeat them we cannot do. So you'll see designs that are very similar but not exactly the same. With gemstones, it's always about the gemstone first and then designing the ring around it. It's not the other way around. With diamonds, you can do it easily. You can do the design and then do it. I love that, Charlie. I love that. So yes, because of the gemstones, it's always the gemstone first and then the ring. So all right, let's get started. I'm going to start with the first diamond ring, that beautiful diamond ring with both princess and brilliant cut, number 11. We're going to start with number 11, Cheryl. Remember, you've got Oz Christmas in free shipping. So this one is a full carat. And this is set in platinum, guys. I know. Another session today, guys. You're gonna go, oh. All right, let me just turn this light up a little bit more. I'll just see if I can, oh, there we go. Now, with this one here, this is set in platinum. You'll see there is princess cuts, brilliant rounds. It's like it's almost like an eternity. This is perfect for stacking or wearing on its own. Look at those princess cuts. And you can see, look at the claws on this, the detail. There is 1 carat of diamonds in this. And I'm going to pop it on for you. Absolutely beautiful. And there it is there. Absolutely stunning. Could stack it with a eternity even. It won't fit my middle finger, but there we go. And I'll give you the size. And the price of this is £1,500 or 1,899 US. These are FG color diamonds, 1 carat, set in platinum. I know, isn't it? And I'll give you the ring size for this one. So this is a size 6 or an M, a 6 or an M, and it can be resized. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, next one I'm about to show you. Ooh, let's go on to these emeralds. Now let's do if we're going to talk princess cut, let's do this princess cut one. It's number 15, Cheryl. Number 15. Okay. This is a point. These are all Colombian emeralds, guys, all of them. They're 0.84 carats. go. In your princess cut, Colombian emerald. And of course, I love the detail when I see that there's a little secret diamond underneath the setting. I love that. There we go. Beautiful. You can see. So you've got 0.84 carat of emerald there, and you've got 0.26 carats of diamonds. Total weight in this ring is 1.10 carats. And this is 1,950 pounds for a Colombian emerald, or 2,468 US. Okay. And that's it on. Hi MS. Absolutely. Today is another spoil. Love it. I absolutely love it. And this is a size 6.5N, 6.5N, and of course it can be resized 3 sizes up and down. Beautiful. Hi Nancy. There we go. All right, next one I'm about to show you. I just have to make sure that, hang on. I've got 2 trays here for the ones that I have shown, the ones I haven't shown yet. All right. The next one I have is number 13, Cheryl, number 13. I know, these are all wearable, they're good sizes. All right. Now, this is an hang on. I'll just get the size of diamond for you. This is a diamond emerald. This is a 0.88 carat emerald, and it's a 0.8 carats of diamonds. Hi Fatima. Did you all enjoy the event yesterday? Here we go. Look at this one, guys. With your brilliant rounds. Did you have fun? There we go. So you've got 0.80 carat, 88 carat of emerald, and it's 0.80 carats of diamonds. I'm going to pop this on. This is also set in platinum. This is beautiful. Actually, I'm going to give you the width of this one just so you get an idea of. It's beautiful. Hi Irene. You're coming to the one in September, right? So that'll be the event of all events. This is 3/8 of an inch. And almost a centimeter. Morning, Mum. Beautiful. I know ZQ is probably going, maybe I should be watching this show. There's so many of them. I know. They're all absolutely beautiful. Here we go. I know, right? These are all Colombian. Hi, B. Yeah. Okay. I know, it's stunning. I'll give you the ring size for this one. It is a wider ring. Yes. You know, guys, I used to do in my old life, I used to run events. I used to do this annual event in Sydney, and we would get between 100. The last one I had 120 people at this event, and everyone in Sydney used to wait for these annual events. And there wasn't a year that I didn't do it because I wouldn't hear the end of it otherwise. It was good. It was good fun. All right. I'm just looking at the size for you guys. This is a 7.5p. A 7.5p. So lovely to see everyone again. Right. Hang on, I didn't see the price on this. Did I see the price on this? Cheryl, you're too quick. Hang on. This is £2,250 and 2,848 US. You can see that I'm climbing the ladder on here. All right. 2 secs. Nancy, that's what we're going to be doing at lunch. I'm going to have tags. So it's your choice whether you want a name on your name, a name on you or not. Some people prefer to be in incognito. Okay. We're going to go with number 14 now. Number 14. And this is a 0.76 carat. Yeah, 0.76 carat emerald with 0.37 carats of diamonds. There we go. Got the detail here, and then here we go. There's 20 seats, B, and 10 of them have gone. So we've got 10 more seats left at the lunch. So guys, if you're thinking of coming to the lunch, there is only 10 more seats left. There we go. So we've got 0.76 carat emerald and 0.37 carats diamonds on the side. And this one's £3,650 and 4,620 US. I'm going to pop this one on. Oops. And you've got the decoration. There we go. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. The ring size on this one is a 7 or an O. 7 or an O. Hello. Okay, so I've done 3 emerald rings, and we're going to now go to, yes, I know, right, Cheryl? Exactly. I think everyone sits on their hands for these events, and then last minute they try to do it, and then I'm like, because we're in a private dining room, it is limited seating. All right, now let's do... Guys, we sold the Panther rings very, very quickly, so these will be fast as fingers first. I'm going to do, I've got 2 Panther rings that I'm going to show you now, and these are the last 2. You know these were a labor of love. The price points of these Panther rings were insane, or are insane, for the work and effort that goes into these. So let's go with number 17. So number 17. Now this is the number 17. The one I'm about to show you has got a combination of gems. We've got a ruby. I'm going to just show you. Right. So you've got, look at this is what I'm saying. The detail in this is incredible. Now this one here, you do have rubies, emeralds, and sapphires. These are all one-off pieces, guys. And this one is holding a ruby. I know, right? Absolutely beautiful. Cheryl, you've pinned the wrong one. It's number 17. Cheryl? Number 17. This one has diamonds and emeralds. I know, right? It has all the gems. Look, there we go. I know. You work. I'm going to just pop it on hand so you can see it, and I'll give you the ring size for this. A labor of love. That's it. On these. And let me just check the collection. Cheryl, sorry, number 18 on your list. Number 18. And I'm about to do the last one in a minute. I'll give you the ring size for this one. And the ring size, these can be resized, guys. This one here I've got in my hand is a 6.5N, a 6.5N. And then the last one I have, so this, remember, it has emeralds as well, and it's got the big ruby, sapphire, and diamonds. And this one is 1,650 pounds. Cheryl's just about to pin it. The other one I do have, I know everyone's been looking at my stories. Okay, so the other one I do have, these are the only 2 I have, guys, is with the ruby eyes and the sapphires. So this one is 1,650 pounds and 2,088 US. And then this one here, which is the one that you just pinned, Cheryl. I'll give you the ring size for this one actually, before I flip my screen and show you both. So the ring size on this one is a 7.5p, a 7.5p. Right. So you've got ruby eyes, diamond, and this one's got sapphires. And then this one here has all your gems. So this one is the one that's the 1,650, because you do have emeralds sitting in that, and also a big ruby. And then this one here, which Cheryl's about to pin, has just got the ruby eyes and I mean, the work in this isn't crazy, right? And these are one-off. They cannot be repeated, guys. Yeah, right? So let me just pop this one on. Hang on. There it is there. I know, right? And then the amount of work in these, for these prices, it is a true labor of love. Honestly. The amount of hours put into these rings is insane. There we go. These are the only two, guys. Only two. So once they're gone, they're gone. So I will just go over the size one more time for you. So the size on this one, I know, right, is a 7.5p, is that one. Oops, that one. And the size on this one, oops. Because of the band, the width of the band, it's like, I'm going to call it a 6 1/4, an M1/2. It sits in between an M and an M, or a 6 and a 6 1/2. The width of the band. Okay. I'll show you and I'll show you in detail what. I know, right? Maybe because you'll see what I've been working on with the jeweler. You'll see what I've got to stop myself, yes. Because when you see what I'm working on at the moment, you'll go, oh my God, Trudi. So, something's being made. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, congrats. That one's just sold. Congrats. No problem. I'll fix that. I'll fix it up. Congrats. I'll put the shipping that of. In actual fact, Cheryl can do it. Congrats. Okay, so we've got one left, guys. Only one left. Once it's gone, it's gone. Yes, like that's it. I only had the 3. And you can appreciate the amount of effort and work goes into these. Yes, no problem, Anne. No probs. Speak to you later. Okay. There we go. And here we... Beautiful. So this is the last one. I know. These are gorgeous, aren't they? Look at all the work that goes into this. There we go. Beautiful. See you, Anne. Speak to you later. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Thank you. There we go. Okay, last one. Is someone going to grab this one? Someone needs to grab this one. Actually, this would make a really nice pointy finger. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna continue on with the emerald otherwise. So someone should grab this. Anyway, all the rings today. I mean, even even that 1 carat, the 1 carat diamond. If you guys didn't, I'm just gonna quickly, Cheryl, I'm just gonna quickly just go back to the very first diamond ring, because this one with 1 carat of princess cut and round. I'm like, this is crazy. If you happen to miss this, and it's also in platinum. There we go. Okay. Like guys, £1,500 or 1,899 set in platinum, 1 carat of diamonds. Oh, beautiful, Fatima. Well, I hope you're stacking them together because they look beautiful together. You bought well. Before I packed it, I actually put it together. I actually put it on my hand to see what it looked like together. So, see, I get to play. Before I ship them out, I get to play. Because once it goes, it goes. I don't see it again. All right. I'm going to do these 2 rubies. Let's do these 2 rubies. And then I'll go back to some of these emeralds. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Perfect, Fatima. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's do 2 ruby rings. Where is this? Okay, we're going to do number 23 firstly, Cheryl. I know, right? I know. It's almost torturous watching these shows, right? It's torturous me shopping for you guys. It's like, I know. I know. All right, let's do this beautiful sapphire. Now, there is, I think they're trying to work on it at the moment, Nancy, unfortunately. It's out of our control, unfortunately. I know. All right. Now, 2 very special rubies. Both of these are Burmese rubies. Of course, the significance of these rubies, the stone has a certificate for its own. So the oval, this is a 1.392 carat. Now, let me just, again, this is set in platinum. And you've got marquee cut diamonds as well as round diamonds. So absolutely gorgeous. So can you see the cut diamonds, how yes, it's to 6 months now, not 12 months, 6 months. You've got it's a 1.392 carat Burmese ruby with your marquee cut diamond and your brilliant round on the side. This has a certificate just for the stone alone. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? This is beautiful. And detail on this is beautiful. And this is 3,110 pounds and 3,936 US. I love the marquee. The marquee, like the design of this, how it just emphasizes that oval ruby is just gorgeous. This is a Burmese I know, right? This is a Burmese ruby. Okay. And I'll just give you the ring size for this one. Ring size for this is a 6 or an M. 6 or an M can be resized 3 sizes up and down, but 6 and an M was what it is. Stunning. Okay, the next ruby ring I'm about to show you. Now, this ruby, I posted it on my stories because the significance and the wow factor of this ruby. Honestly, I have not had. There is too many ticks on this particular ruby. So, firstly, it's the only ruby I've ever had with a GIA certificate. You know, GIA certificates are normally done for diamonds, like the top, you know, my top range diamonds. And then the occasional, you'll get them for the pink diamonds and occasionally for a yellow diamond, but never a ruby, unless you are talking, we are now talking in the realms of off the scale. So I'm hoping someone will grab this ring because honestly, this ruby is off the scale. So firstly, I'm just going to go through. It's got a GIA certificate. So really important you know that, like highlight. It's a Burmese ruby. Burmese top rubies, right? Most of your rubies come from Mozambique. This one is from Burma. Secondly, it's a marquee cut. A marquee cut ruby. And the size of it is 1.46 carats. Okay, time to show you. If you saw it in my stories, this is like pretty major. Number 22, Cheryl. It's got 0.55 carats, so over half a carat of diamonds in those emerald cut, set in platinum. Everything about this ruby ring and the rubies in this is absolutely extraordinary. Yeah. There's too many ticks and too many wows on this ruby. We cannot get any better than this, is what I'm saying. Cannot. Now, the funny thing is, I am showing you one of the most top rubies I've ever had on the show. Now, please don't get used to it. Do not be asking me for a GIA ruby because in the whole time I've been doing these shows, this is the only one I've ever had, and also a marquee cut. Everything about this ring is like just totally insane. It's absolutely extraordinary, this one. I'm going to pop it on. There we go. It's like, you honestly can't get a better ruby. I mean, the next level to this would be maybe in size. It probably would be size. Yeah, it would have to be. So, but we're talking about a 1.46 carat of ruby here. So there we go. Honestly, it's beautiful. I'll give you the ring size for this. It's probably, you guys know about the Parabia tourmalines. It's probably in the same realms of hard to find, hard to get. This is this. Okay, so it's currently it's a 6.5. 6.5. I'll call it a 6.5 N. 6.5 N. Very, very rare. B, very rare. Not normal. I've not ever seen one. So, hi Priya. Sure, will do. I'll do that next for you. So, okay, and this one is, I've just missed the price. Like, that is an amazing price, isn't it? £4,250, $5,379 US. I'd imagine something like this in Cartier or Tiffany, probably like Cartier, you'd be paying, I don't know, at least 3 times the price of this. 3. I would be expecting about £15,000 is what I would be seeing for this. Now, honestly, if I didn't have what I'm getting made right now, I would have considered this ring. So, okay. Priya, yes. The other one has sold. I've got one more left. So this one here, and I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Okay. All right. Let's go through the, this is my last Panther ring. So this one here has sapphires, emeralds, diamonds, and rubies. And this one is holding a ruby. There we go. And it's holding a ruby. And I'll pop it on. Priya, this is a smaller ring size as well. The other one was a bigger ring size. So actually, maybe Priya, this is meant to be, because your ring sizes are smaller. There we go. So let me give you the ring size. Let me just do that so you can see. And the ring size on this one, what was I saying? 6 1/4. Yeah, I'm gonna call it 6 1/4 or M1/2. So this one actually can be sized smaller, Priya. I know your ring size. Yes, so this one was actually a better, because the other one's a little bit too big to be sized to your size. This one can be sized to your size. The other one was going to be too big. I wouldn't have been able to resize it to your finger. Don't you love how I just know your finger size is nice? Well, it depends. It depends if you actually change what fingers you're going to wear it on. So, but no, Priya, the other one would have been too big for you, because it's like 3 sizes bigger than this. So there we go. Yes, exactly. So this one can be, Priya, this one can be sized to your size. The other one I wouldn't have been able to size down enough to your size. So see, it's all meant to be. All meant to be. All right. I know, right? Beautiful. All right. Where are we up to? All right, let's go back to some of these emeralds. Now, I will recap on the 2 emeralds I had yesterday as well. But this one here. Now, this is the one that is very similar to the one. I think that this design just highlights the emerald. Where is it? Okay, so this is a big one. Number 12. Okay, this is a big mama one. And I will show you the one, that's why I'm going to recap the one I had yesterday, so you can see. It's nice to be able to compare the both of them and what they look like on my hand. So number 12. Now this is a 2.64 carat emerald. Yes, Priya. Yes, the resizing of all rings is part of the service. So you don't need to do anything. I will just email you as a confirmation on, or I can just DM you, just a confirmation on sizing. Just make sure you use Oz Christmas for free shipping. So always, guys, my ring resizes are part of the service. All right, 2.64 carat emerald, guys. Colombian emerald, you've got your baguettes and your brilliant rounds. There is 1.03 carats of diamonds. In total weight of this ring, there is 3.67 carats of stones in this ring. It's like pretty, it's a big ring. But can you see the reason why the design is? So I'm gonna compare with the one that we did yesterday. I will do that in a second. But as you can see, the movement in the diamonds, look at the movement in the diamonds. It allows you to focus on that magnificent emerald. Look at that. Like, wow. Is it not? Like, extraordinary. This again is set in platinum. There we go. And this one's 9,500 pounds and 12,024 US. Amazing. I know, this is the Zeki, I'm gonna pop it on for, just so you can see the size of it. It literally takes my whole finger. There we go. I know. Now, when you get to these, especially this sort of size, 2.64 carats, you know these are investment. You know these are investment emeralds. You know when you get into significant sizes like these. In actual fact, any Colombian emerald, any. I know, right? It's massive. So, actually, I was even talking to the jeweler during the week because I was a bit wowed by all these gems, right? So I was talking to him. I said, oh, you know, it's amazing that firstly I had that GIA ruby and then these amazing emeralds. And he said, you know, what is really key to note all of this is that, yes, you've got access to this right now, but he said, you know, they are getting harder and harder to get. So he said, I don't even know what the market's going to be like in 10 years time. I don't know what the market's going to be like. So you see the slowly the price increases of all the stones, and I just have to negotiate hard to make sure we get the best deals. There we go. All right, now what I'm going to do is recap on the one I had yesterday. Effectively, it's very similar design, but more of your everyday wear. And Cheryl, I'm going to leave this one on for a minute. It's number 21. Okay, so number 21. Thanks, B. And I love the photos. I'm so thrilled that you're wearing them. Like, just, I absolutely love it. So, B actually was really funny. I showed the photo to my husband last night, and I said, I can't believe I missed you in Australia. And I was telling him what had happened, and he goes, oh, what a shame. I said, don't worry, I'll see her in September. So So you were part of our conversation last night. Because I was showing him the photo, because I just said, look at this, look at this emerald. He's like, oh, you know what they're like. Oh, very nice. Anyway, some of the conversations I have, really. Anyway. All right, now the one that I had on yesterday. So if you like the design of this and you want the uplift of enhancing these emeralds, this is the one that we were showing yesterday, and I'm just going to show you a comparison of. So you cannot dismiss, look at the size of this. So yes, as ZQ said, this is a whopper, and if you want something that is close to this, yes, I know, right, B? If you want one that's similar to this, this is the one that we were showing, and this is a 1.32 carat. And you've got 0.56 carats of diamonds. So, oh yes, ZJ, yes, I know. Some of these stones, guys, like, are just magnificent. So let me just show you in comparison size. There we go. So 1.32 and 2. Was it 6.2 now? Can't remember. Too busy talking. There we go. Oops. There we go. Okay, now, we get so spoiled with these choices. And this one here is 3,110 pounds and 3,936 US. So for me, this one is a perfect everyday one. You could wear it every day. Maybe not. I would. All right, and then the other one that I'm just going to recap on from yesterday, just for those that may have missed it, is number 20. Number 20, Cheryl. And then after this, we've got pearl, we've got yellow diamond. Okay. Now this one here is, again, every day. If you missed it yesterday, so these are all the new emerald rings. There we go. And this is 0.49 carats of emerald in the center there, 0.69 carats of diamonds. You've got your round and your baguettes, and all these emerald rings are all set in platinum. It's the first time I think I've had a whole series of new emeralds like this. Now what I'm going to do, I'll give you the ring size for this one, and then I'm going to put them all on for you. All right. And this one, what an amazing price, right? 1,850 pounds and 2,342 US. ZJ, sure, will do. So I'll just quickly give you the size on this. And this is a size 6 or an M. 6 or an M. Again, can be resized. Okay. ZJ, I'm just going to flip my screen for the diamond. So there's 1 carat of diamonds in this. You've got your princess cut, your brilliant rounds. There we go. I know, the decisions, right? And I'm going to pop this on. This is also set in platinum. There we go. You guys you're getting used to the top end of the market now. You're not going to want anything less. There we go. So I can't quite it in my middle finger. You probably could, if I put it in my middle finger, there we go. I know, right? And JJ, I'm just going to give you the ring size for this one. It is like, yeah, it is, say even 6 1/4, M.5 even, because of the bandwidth. Okay. That's an amazing buy, right? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spoil you. Someone get ready to take a photo of this, please. Take a screenshot for me, please, and send it to me. All right. You know what I'm going to do? I think you know. You guys know. I just want to make sure how they're going to fit all on my finger. Yes, you ready? Oh my God. We are so spoiled, seriously. So spoiled. Pleasure, ZJ. Oh my God, you guys are just going to get too used to this. Please do not get too used to this, and do not, so spoiled. This is like crazy. Seriously crazy. I'm trying to get them all in my hand. All right. Where can I put this one? All right. You ready, guys? There we go. Hang on. There we go. Someone take a photo. Look at the, like, extraordinary, aren't they? Absolutely beautiful. There we go. And they're all, thank you, B, thank you. They're all Colombian emeralds set in platinum. They all come with their certificate, so you know the caliber of gems we are talking about here. I'm spoiling you like crazy to have this many emerald new rings on my hand. Thank you, thank you. I will pop it on my stories. Like, guys, how, like, seriously? When was the last time I could do this? I haven't been able to do it for a long time. To have brand new, these are all new pieces. So, I know, right? Stunning. All right. If you're after an emerald, go for it. Like one of these. I feel like the pricing, I think I've negotiated hard on the pricing of these. Like big time. Big time. I actually do like this one, you know. Guys, I do. I just feel like this one could be worn on its own without a stacking. You don't need to stack this one. The width of it. Anyway. Oh, B, I actually showed my husband that photo you sent me of that too. So you were quite a long conversation in our household last night. Okay, I was just talking about the emeralds and how just beautiful emeralds are. So, they're just gorgeous. The color of them, especially when you get the Colombian, the emeralds just, you know, are just a wow, right? All right. Okay, we'll continue on. Let's go with, I've got a pearl. I had a couple of pearl pieces yesterday, and I've got one pearl ring. It's set in yellow gold. It's a South Sea pearl. Perfect round. Oh, so much fun. Let me just grab this one. Okay. All right. I've got one pearl to follow on from yesterday's pieces that I had, but this is in yellow gold. And here we go. And it's a perfect round, perfection. Look at the luster on that, seeing the back of my screen. And then of course the detail. Oh, I need to give Cheryl the collection number. 2 seconds. Number 24, Cheryl. Beautiful. There we go. Let me pop it on. Such an elegant design, right? Just pure elegance. And this is 1,250 pounds or 1,582 US. And I'll give you the ring size for this. So the ring size on this is a 6.5N, 6.5N. Oh, thank you, ZQ. Do you change your rings every day? You should change your rings every day. So I have a little problem. When I do my shows on the weekend, I am very limited to what I can actually wear on my hands because I lose them. So it's only during the week, and then you don't even get to see it because I normally have gloves on when I'm doing bags, so you don't actually even get to see what I'm actually wearing. I do change it around a bit, so. All right, next one. Now I'm going to do this yellow. Oh, good. And stack them. Stack them. Okay, let me just do this yellow diamond. Now the yellow one, this yellow diamond that we're about to do is ginormous. I think this is the largest yellow diamond I've ever had on a show. Largest. So, I wonder if Susie's around. I know Susie, there's a few of you that absolutely love your yellow diamonds, and this one here is like, wow. This is a 2.03 carat yellow diamond with 1.3 carats of diamonds surrounding diamonds. It's like massive. All right. Look at this. This is a 2.03 carat yellow diamond. And then you've got surrounding diamonds of 1.3 carat. So you're talking about a 3.33 carat ring here. You've got your marquee cut. Again, you can see the accentuation of the center stone with the way the diamonds are. You've got marquee cut diamonds. And then the movement and the detail underneath, you look at that. See how you've got your layers of your claws with your brilliant rounds to give it that level of depth is insane. And then you've got, look at the detail of the diamonds on the side. Now, to give you a sense of idea of the size of this ring, it's a serious big yellow diamond. So we're talking, what's that, 14 millimeters, or what's that, 5/8 of an inch. Insane. And I'm just going to pop this on. There we go. Now, you know when you get to a yellow diamond, and you can't even imagine if this again was at Tiffany, you know, Tiffany's known for their yellow diamonds at 2.03 carat. this is 9,950 pounds. You can imagine at Tiffany's, this would be, I would probably say, a minimum of 4 times. Minimum. There we go. Insane. Crazy. There we go. All right. It's nice to be able to show you some of the big pieces, guys. I mean, it's just, you know, the wow. The wow. All right. Let's now do the pink sapphire. Yes, we have a pink sapphire. Number 26. Oh, and the pink in this is just beautiful. So this one has, there's no heating on this pink sapphire, guys. And it's a 1.55 carat pink sapphire. Green. Now, for those that are not familiar with, no heating means the stone has been cut and polished, and this is in its natural state. Now, 95%, 98%, 95% of all stones are heated. So the odd occasion you'll get one that's non-heated. Now, when you see a non-heated stone, of course it commands more. But also the beauty of its natural state. The pink in this is insane. So you've got your marquee cuts as well as your brilliant rounds in this ring, and it's a marquee cut. Like, it's just stunning. So you've got a 1.55 carat marquee and a 0.88 carat diamond. Beautiful. Now, just to give you a sense of size on this ring, we are talking 16 millimeters, 17 millimeters, or 5/8 of an inch. There we go. There we go. Pink in this is just magnificent. Okay, and I'll give you the ring size. The ring size on this is a 7.5p. A 7.5p. It's beautiful. There we go. I know, the pink is just gorgeous, isn't it? Pink is divine. Okay. Now let's go to these other ruby rings that we've got. Okay. Right, where are we up to? Cheryl, we're going to start. Let's go with number 4. Just get the. I'm just playing here. ring stacking with other rings here, guys. It's just, oh my god, the colors are just beautiful. All right. It's like I'm shopping while I'm talking to you guys. I've got 1.15 carat of pigeon blood rubies. There is 4 rubies in this to make up the 1.15 carats. There we go. And then of course you've got your beautiful brilliant rounds around it. Again, you can wear this on its own, or otherwise you can stack it. What I was actually just doing was I just was putting a 1/2 carat eternity band next to this. So you can put, with these eternity bands, they're great because you can put them on either side. You can put it on either side or wear them single. Beautiful. There we go. And let me pop it on so you can get it on my hand. Stunning. I know, right, babe? That's beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. And this is a size 7 or an O. 7 or an O. Stunning. Okay, 2 more ruby rings left, guys. We'll do number 2. Number 2. Which is this one. So this one's got a 1.03 center ruby in pigeon blood. Look at this. And you've got your baguettes as well as your brilliant rounds. Beautiful. These are great for every day. Oh, I didn't even call out the price on this one. This one here is 1,000. Great, amazing price. It's £1,150 and 1,456 US. That's for that one. Okay, Cheryl's just pinning this one up. These are not squint size rings, guys. These are not like you have to squint twice to see the gem. Definitely not. Like, even if I pull back a bit, you can see on my hand. How beautiful is that? So this one has the baguettes on the side, and then I'm going to show you one just with the brilliant round, but the baguettes in the surrounding. Just wait for Cheryl. And then, guys, we're going to do recaps. After the next ring, we'll do recaps. So this is £1,790 or 2,266 US. And then my last ring, which I'm about to do, ruby ring, and then I'm just going to recap on the last Panther. Number 3. So this one here has your back surrounding the pigeon blood ruby, and there we go. Can you see? But also, I mean, the level of detail in these guys is insane. Can you see? You've got marquee cut diamonds, and you've got your brilliant. You've got 3 different cuts of diamonds to accentuate the ruby, the center ruby. Look at that. So just to give you a sense of the other one, so I'll put both of them together. Here you go. Beautiful. Now, I wanted to also show you something. Here it is. So there was a point ring. I'll give you the ring size for this one first. And this one's £1,390 or 1,759 US. And I'll give you the ring size for this one. And I wanted to show you something. So the point ring that I was showing you yesterday, how it fits into one of these rings. This is a 6.5N, 6.5N. Now, what I wanted to show you guys, because I didn't have one with me yesterday, is that the point ring that I always rave on about, this one here. So some of you have already got it. So these rings here are perfect for stacking, because when you have a ring with a stone like this, see what I'm talking about? So you basically stack. You can stack your rings like that. And then if you got two of these, the beauty is that you can put another one sitting inside it, or you put the other point one facing the other way. So you do a ring stack. There we go. All right, guys, and that is it. Wow, I brought so much newness to the show today. Like, wow, right? Now you're probably going, oh God, Trudi, this is like, what a choice. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to recap. I've only got the last, I know, right? Is that cute? I don't know if have you got the point ring? The point ring is like a no-brainer for me. Like everyone should have a point ring because they will stack easily. Now, I'm going to recap on a number of rings here because this is it. These are all going back now after the show. So I'm going to do the one panther ring, the last panther ring. I'm surprised it hasn't gone yet. Like, seriously. Okay. The one holding the ruby. Like, wow. This is the last one. We cannot, these will not be repeated. This is it. And of course, it's got your emeralds, your ruby, your diamonds, your sapphires. It's so funny because I'm like, I don't want to actually even return this to the jeweler because I know that like it'll just go. I know, I'm surprised as well. Like as soon as I give these rings back to the jeweler, he will sell them. That's why, like I literally now get first dibs myself on a lot of these pieces. So he hasn't even shown his customers yet. So I'm like, no, let me try, let me show my community, let me show. Crazy. And like for £1,650 or 2,088 US, that is insane. Like, wow. And let me put it on again. Once it, like today guys, this all goes back to the jeweler and he's going to sell it to his customers. And this is the last one. This was a labor of love, guys. Someone grab it. And it's got a nice big ruby sitting on that. Like, someone grab it. Okay. I'm going to recap because we're going to basically say goodbye to all these pieces. So I'm like, guys, the other one I'm going to show you, of course, is the GIA ruby. This ruby is everything. And why I mean by everything, for those that have may have missed this ring, it's not only is it a marquee cut ruby, and it's a 1.46 carat, I think it was. It's got a GIA certificate, which tells you the excellence of this ruby. You do not do GIA certificates for, you know, stones that are not of the caliber of this. It's just extraordinary. It's set in platinum and there's 0.55 carats of diamonds as well. It's unbelievable. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. And then of course, I'm going to just run through. I'm going to keep my screen flipped and I'm going to run through the emeralds one last time. And then we say goodbye to these beautiful pieces, unless someone wants me to recap something. Right, so I'm going to work my way down. So we've got the big mama. And this is the 2 point, can't remember now. You'll have to go into the pins. And these are all Colombian. And then well, we say baby, but seriously, it's not so baby, is it? It's still at 1.32 carats, I think it was. This one. All set in platinum. Okay. And then Michelle's just repinning them for everyone. And then you've got this one here. They're phenomenal prices for Colombian emerald, diamonds, platinum. Incredible. This one. And then you've got this one. So the prices are amazing, aren't they? Like, extraordinary. And look at the detail in this one with the diamond. Like, this is under £2,000, guys. Like, I know, right? For under £2,000 for an emerald ring. Seriously. And then the other one that was under £2,000 is this one here. Phenomenal. Crazy, crazy prices. But you have your collection now. But you know what? You can appreciate them, right? And that's the beauty of these, is that at least you can appreciate. And then the last one is, of course, this one. There we go. Stunning. And it's nice to be able to appreciate these beautiful gems, especially when you've got one yourself. You know what I'm talking about, right? This is stunning. And the band on this is actually beautiful. Okay, and then the last diamond one, I'm just showing you this one, because I find that this price on this for a carat, princess cut, rounds, and the setting on this is amazing. Like £1,500 and 1,899 US for a 1 carat in platinum, white diamonds. Like, seriously, crazy. There we go. Amazing. Okay, well, it was a short, sharp show, guys. I just want, like, it's all these new rings today. So does anybody want me to recap on anything before we go? Let's just go over the coming week. So there will be a lot of branded jewelry in the coming week. I think I've only got one bag show this coming week. I think it's on Thursday. But all the, I'm just getting a collection of branded jewelry together. So I'm trying to, I feel like I'm walking the streets during the week these days. getting stuff together. So I know, right? I love the newness. I get so excited showing you all these beautiful pieces. But of course the jeweler's like, settle down, Trudi, because you know how much work it is to get all these pieces together. So it's nice to show you a whole show of just all these beautiful new pieces. I still can't believe that Panther's still sitting under my nose right now. There's one more. I just cannot believe this is still sitting here. Like, this is, I know that as soon as I give all these jewels back, this is going. Like, I cannot believe it. Anyway, and also that marquee ruby. I'm like, well, B, you can admire the emeralds. You've got your collection. All right, guys, if there's no further recaps, I am going to love you and leave you. Thank you for joining today's show. And it was such a spoil to see these beautiful rings and beautiful gems today. It was such a spoil. So I will see you next week, right? Yes, I know. I feel like what happened, you know, it's so funny. On a Sunday night, Monday morning, so much happens. It's ridiculous. It's like crazy. So, all right. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your evening. I hope those that had some fun with the Lumi stuff. And this is the stuff that I'm using at the moment, is that Lumi hand cream. So, London sent me a whole lot of product. I didn't miss out. I did not miss out. I might be halfway around the world, but I did not miss out. So I am trying on, I'm using this stuff. So I've only used it twice. I've got it on my hands this morning and it's beautiful and soft. So I will give you my review on these products. All right. I will see. Thank you, Cheryl. Sleep well, get some rest, and I will see you next week. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your evening. Sleep well. Bye.